Hey coin collectors, it's Dan the Collecting Man here with a really cool release. This is King Charles III Definitives Proof Coin Set. So this is the new release of the new coin set that's coming out in the UK. So I'm really excited to see this one and how it looks as well. So I've got the proof set and the uncirculated set, so I'll go through the uncirculated set in a minute as well. So first to note, really nice little case. So this came out, there was only 12,023, so very limited set in this one. So as you can see here, it looks really good, this proof set. I really like having a proof set of especially a first release of a new range of coins. So great little case that it comes in as well. So I really like this kind of like leather like case with this soft velvet kind of feel around the side as well. And you can just pull out the coins like this to have a nice little look at them as well. So let's have a look. I'm going to go through all the coins and I'm going to go through the uncirculated set and go through some of the special features that you also have on this coin set as well. So it's definitely well put together in this little set as well. So we'll start with the 1p. So it's a hazel dormouse. So that's a cute little animal there. So next we've got the 2p, which is the red squirrel. Looks really cute, the design. I like it how, especially in this proof set here, you can really see it how it just pops out as well with the imagery there as well. Next, in the 5p, we've got the leaf from an oak tree. So really easy to distinguish that one as well. The 10p, we've got the carpanel. So it's a large goose. So don't think we've seen many of those in Australia, but that looks pretty good there. On the 20p, we've got the puffin, and the 50p, we've got the Atlantic salmon as well. So really iconic animals there. The 1 pound is the bees. So it's a whole list of different types of bees there. And then lastly, the most significant one is the 2 pound as well. So we've got the rose of England, the daffodil of Wales, the thistle of Scotland, and the shamrock of Northern Ireland. So I love it how they've put all the different key flowers of all the countries within the United Kingdom together. So this has been done before in a similar way. So this is the one that I've had, a very similar one, but with a crown there as well. So it's kind of a similarish design. This is the 1 pound, and obviously this is the 2 pound as well. The Interlocking C's is a link to historical royal iconography. So something really significant there with those interlocking C's as well. So I love the way they've done that to the left and the animals to the right, or something iconic to the UK on the right. So another key thing to look out for on this one, so obviously got the king on the adverse here as well, is right to the right of underneath his hair, you can see a tiny little mint mark there. That's the Tudor crown. So that's only on this 2023 version, so that Tudor crown. So it makes it extremely rare and limited to have that. So that's obviously in significance to the coronation of King Charles as well. So I really like how they've done that specifically around there, and on the different types of colours, it really pops out as well in different ways as well. So looks really good. I think compared to the previous years, this is probably for me one of the favourites as well. We've also got the little card here as well. So I got 1,437 on this set. So as you can see here, it goes through all the different coins and how much metal's in it and who the key designer is of that as well. So I think that's really cool to have that. And you can see here it's got limited to 12,023, so we've got a pretty low number in that regards as well. And then we've got this little booklet as well that will go through a little bit about the king. So it's a year of change with all the coronation, and obviously he's very big on his environmental improvements. So you can see King Charles as a young guy, and then obviously he's approved these coins personally as well. So it's a neat little book actually. So I know here in Australia when we do proof sets, we certainly don't get nice little coin sets like this, so it doesn't come out as well presented as this one. So this is, to me, one of the most well presented proof sets that I've ever got, and it's sold out within days. So it was definitely a very, very popular set to have as well. So next I'll go through this is the uncirculated version. So this is the one that's a lot more accessible by people as well. So I see them even here in Australia selling at coin shops as well. So let's have a look at this and see what it comes out with. So it looks nice and neat. So it's a nice little book, nice and easy to get out. Looks like the coins are moved around a bit in there, so we can probably sort that out once it gets in there, or maybe we can pull them out and have a look. Let's see if we can see any of that printing on the side. Yes, we can. So this is the uncirculated version, so hopefully they don't spill out, but looks very similar to the proof, obviously, but you haven't got that nice luster and shine that you normally do see on the proof coins. So something else I wanted to point out that's quite significant in this, and you can see it on the $2 coin. Hopefully I can get a nice view on there. Is you can see some imprint around the $2, the £2 coin there. So there's some writing actually imprinted around the edge of it. So it's a little bit hard to see, but I'll show you another image on the screen. And it's in servo omen. So that's Latin for in the service of all. So that was part of the King's speech on the 9th of September 2022. So that's imprinted around the edge of that. So I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be there for every year, or if that's something that's just a special release as well, part of this set as well. So you can see there we've got the Tudor crown as well, as something significant as well. So looks pretty good. Hopefully I can put it back in here and make it actually stick in here correctly. Yeah, it goes in that way. So these are going to be quite popular. I don't know what the limited mintage of these is. I think it's going to be pretty high from that perspective as well. So yeah, that looks a lot better like that as well. But I do like these designs. I think like Australia, we have Australian animals on our coins. I think having animals on the coins looks great as well. So some of the older coins that I've got from the UK as well. So you got some of these with the lion, the crown. You got the shield there as well from England as well. The latest version was obviously having all the different pieces together from the Gazette. So this latest design was from 2008 to 2023. And the older versions was from 1971 to 2008. So this is the third kind of core change to the currency since it got changed into decimal coins, so from pre-decimal. So I think it's pretty good. I might get this one out and have a look at it as well, just to compare them next to each other as well, to see, so you can really see the difference between a proof set and an uncirculated set. You can really see the frosting there with the crowns, with the King's C versus this one. There isn't that frosting there as well. So definitely having a proof set for these coins in this special release is really quite significant from that point of view. Also, I just wanted to compare this to, this one's a 1987 proof set as well, just to show you how the proof sets have changed over time as well. I think it's pretty cool to go through. So it still comes in a nice little book like this from the Royal Mint. So you can see this is definitely an older version with this nice little clasp to open it up as well. And you can see there it's got obviously Elizabeth 1987 as well. Then with all the coins of the time as well. So you can see the difference between the older proof sets to the new ones. So overall they're very similar in the way they're presented. I do like the way they've got the little Elizabeths with the crown there as well. It's something they could have done with the King's coronation crown as well. And obviously they've got all the key coins there as well, and you can see it on the back there with Elizabeth as well. So pretty cool proof coin set as well. So I definitely love the way the UK Mint presents these coin sets as well. So compared to what we have here in Australia, it's much better presented as a collecting keepsake as well. One thing I also purchased as well at the same time was the King's 75th birthday gold coin. So this one was extremely limited. So this is one of 40 ounce gold of only 2023. So very small mintage. But you can see this versus even if I put it next to the 1p, the difference in size is pretty significant. So there's not much gold in this one at all. Hopefully you can get a good look at that with a bit of gold in there as well. So I've also got the coronation version as well, but really small and pretty significant coin. So it's pretty cool to have them. From a value point of view, the gold does go up and down a bit, but you do pay a high premium to have this bit of gold. But I think it's pretty unique to have this fractional gold as well, and especially have something like this. He's only going to have really one significant birthday, I think. It'll be interesting to see if we can get an 80th birthday or not as well. So I'd love to know, do you like this design that the King has chosen, or because it's the King you're not interested in this set as well? What was your favourite UK coin set that you like as well, and were you able to get one of these proofs sets as well? Please subscribe to stay up to date to all the latest videos that I'll be making over the next couple of weeks and months. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting family. See you on my next video. Dan.